Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time when we left off, we had cleared the initial portion of the Y-17 medical facility. And we're just about to disarm the force field here and see what else we're able to find. Good morning, Nyron. Morning, Maya. Great to see both of you. How's everyone doing this Thursday? Alright, so in here we've got sterilizer gloves we've seen before. That's not unique, I don't need it. Looks like they were keeping people here. Dovetails with the logs we saw outside. Morning, Lone Wonder. How are you, my friend? Great to see you as always. Isn't there a way into these cells? And as it turns out, there is. Nothing important inside, though. At least not those two. His Headness, good morning. How are you, my friend? Oh look, it's a Brotherhood of Steel logo. Oh, that's interesting. Patient log Y-17.0.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message, gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface, all still running, like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions, woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
Alright. As it turns out, I've missed a few things, as you might expect. First, I do need to take the sterilizer glove because it triggers 3 lobotomites to spawn in. Obviously, we want to fight and kill everything. It's weird being able to attend. Well, Nyron, we're glad you're here. His Headness, I appreciate you saying you're hyped for the stream. That's very nice to hear. I'm hyped for it too. I always am. Out here, I actually missed a Stealth Boy and Christine's COS Recon armor, which are pretty tough to see, as you can tell. Unique, and unfortunately that's going to over-encumber me, so... It's time for an offload. Let me drop the armor in this footlocker and see if maybe I'm able to get everything else before I leave this place. Not what I wanted to do. In fact, pretty much the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. Hi, Cyclo. I'm doing well. How about yourself? St. Louis, John, great to see both of you. Nyron, you've missed, I don't know which ones you've missed, but we did the X8 facility, which, if you're familiar with Old World Blues, is the whole, like, simulated high school training area with Dr. Boris's voice, recounting his days being bullied by Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. It was pretty funny. No, I don't have Pyromaniac yet. The last perk I took was Slayer, which is the one that lets you plow through enemy blocks, even when you're using melee or unarmed attacks. Or, yeah, Unstoppable Force, that's right. Slayer was the one before that, which increases your attack speed. Time to go offload. Good morning, Infinimora. Nice to have you, as always. How's everyone doing? It's Thursday. We're almost through the work week. It's going to be a great weekend, too. I'm going to be able to do a fairly long stream on Saturday morning. And Saturday afternoon and evening, some friends of mine are throwing a big bonfire overnight boozy party I'm really looking forward to. Oh yeah, I wanted to check and see if I could repair this with a regular power fist. I can. What do you know? That's handy. So regular power fists can repair the superheated Saturnite fist, even though baseline Saturnite fists can't. That's really good to know. Alright. Why is everybody so excited about Pyromaniac? I mean, it's a great perk, but all it's going to do is raise my raw damage with the Saturnite Fist. It's not really going to make a visible difference like Slayer did. I mean, I had a bit of an ooh, ah, when it was, when my attack speed went up with that perk. If Pyromaniac made things catch on fire more often or something like that, I'd understand the hype. And other than our basic offloading, the big thing we're currently able to do, of course, is install the auto dock. We picked that up back at the medical facility.
Might I be of service, sir? Might I be of service?
Dehydrated again. still don't have the actual sync, unfortunately. Soon enough. In the meantime, let's power on the auto dock.
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you.
Can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostics says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
I'm feeling a little unwell in the head. Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation on me?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
You get another opportunity to reset your traits here, which is what I'm about to do. The Autodoc psychiatric evaluation will allow you to redefine the traits you selected when you created your character. You may only do this once. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, twist my psyche into new and exciting shapes. At this point, we really don't need skilled anymore, so I'm going to stick with small frame, and at this point, I'm going to grab Built to Destroy, raise my critical hit chance, because I've got easy access to 100% repair, plenty of caps to do it, and that crit chance is aces. Implant C13 is now available for surgical installation.
You require some additional services?
I'd like to engage your services. Oh yes, and the cosmetic surgery module of the Autodoc is now available too.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
This prototype Autodoc is capable of performing a thorough physical exam and curing the patient of all common ailments, radiation sickness, lacerations, broken bones, even chemical addictions. In addition, it can also give haircuts and perform cosmetic surgery. So, this is why Old World Blues is so overpowered. I mean, we just rendered Radaway obsolete. We can afford to get crippled limbs. We can come back here and get them fixed, so doctor's bags are obsolete. It's great. Swap body parts. We can't do that yet, but let's do install implants. Install implant C13 plus 10% Cazador damage, 8,000 caps. Implant C13 surgically installed, 10% Cazador damage. Alright, let's refresh well rested and get back to work. Fuck up some Cazadors. We are going to need to travel back to Y-17. Grab that armor. Well, not X8, Y-17. Here's Christine's COS recon armor. Now, I actually want to fast travel back to the think tank. Oh, but we've got nearby enemies. Of course we do. Fuck you at. That's a robo-brain. Easy peasy.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalkers is are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
There's something else spawned in up there. I'd rather not fuck around with this. Looks like maybe I have to. Let's run up the stairs. Maybe I can get the drop on whatever they are. It's just police cyber dogs again. Oh. Cut to the left just a little too fast. Oh, shit. Oh. Guess that wasn't the problem. Alright. That's enough. We're gonna use an implant. Alright. We're done fucking around with respawns now? I hope so. Thank you. Yes, back to the think tank. I'm gonna head east from here. Stick to the right of all these pipes. What's dead, Maya? Your, the stream on your end? Alright. Night Stalker. That was epic failure. Let's try for the headshot. No, don't shoot the torso. There you go. Here is Z9. There's Ulysses' little marker again. The Z9 Crotalis DNA Preservation Lab. That certainly sounds interesting. Check out this little building first. Perimeter check is clean. Duck inside, and sure enough, it's a full-size complex. These Night Stalkers are stronger than normal, if you're wondering. Which is why even a sneak critical headshot did not kill them. Three ways. Let's go left first. Night Stalker eggs. Well, that's lovely. That looks like the main door, so let's go right first. You hate the rattlesnake noise? It is kind of unnerving. That's instinct kicking in. It's a good noise to be afraid of. That's why it's there in nature. Night Stalker samples. Night Stalker squeezins. Whatever the hell that is. I'm actually noticing that I forgot I had to pay for the caps here, so I'm going to do a little more monetary looting. It will lead to more offloading, but I forgot I had to pay for the caps, so, or the implants in Old World Blues. So my financial situation's not quite as stable as I would have hoped. You gained the Abominable perk, rank 2. Excellent. Extra damage on abominations. Alright, let's check out this main door now. Shadis. Unique Night Stalker. He's worth an implant. He's tough as nails. Alright. In here, our main prize is the auto dock upgrade implant Y3, which we'll go ahead and install because we need to go offload anyway. There it is, over encumbered. Considering how close we are to the think tank, I may just walk this one. R.I.P. Night Stalkers. a boxing glove with a bunch of scalpels taped to it. That would be a great weapon. Very, very in keeping with the Fallout vibe. Alrighty. Alright. That's it for Z9. Oh, I missed these side rooms. Not that I think there's anything in here. Oh, well, perhaps I'm wrong. Oh, come on. Alright. Sorry about the encumbrance, but we're close enough to the sink that I'm just going to schlep on back. Like you can actually see the sink balcony up there on top of the think tank dome. How has everyone's week been? It's summer, so I don't imagine people have been in school. Been working, just been relaxing, traveling. What have folks been up to? I'm curious. Alright, now I don't want to get into a fight with these lobotomites while I'm over encumbered, but the game is basically inserting them directly into my path, so I don't think I'm going to have a choice. Try and deal with them from a distance. Really? What planet are we on where I can shoot him directly in the head and it doesn't do any damage? Come on, asshole. Shit. There we go. I don't appreciate being bothered like that. Wow, Korea. Is there a concrete opportunity there, Maya, or is it just an idea? Nyron's been sleeping. Well, that's good. I always wonder when you actually sleep, because from what I see on the Discord and the stream, you keep fairly strange hours. Sleep's important, Nyron. Don't forget that. I have need of money. That's why I'm picking up all this stuff I wouldn't normally. Because we already have another implant to install. on this particular trip to the sink. His Headness, what do you mean one of the factory machines? Just one of the PCs? OG Doom is still pretty great. Dated, but great. That's fair, Nyron. Cyclo, you've been doing chemistry stuff. Is that for work or for school or for giggles? And can I ask what kind of chemistry stuff? My undergrad was in biochemistry, and I still do some biochemical work in my law practice since it's intellectual property focused. So I don't know a lot, but I can usually keep up in a conversation at least. Oh yeah, I've already looted all this.
Dr. Mobius, surrender yourself. You cannot win, despite the fact that the odds are heavily in your favor.
Alright, here we are at the sink. Start the way we usually do. Fish out some ammo since I had to use some. Drop off the rest. I don't recall picking up anything unique, just some stuff I wanted to sell. Oh, not true, I've got Christine's COS recon armor. Alright. Sell that one scissors I accidentally picked up since I've got it. Alright, and now we can sell some stuff.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's repair my armor and my rifle. And the fist that matters.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's sell some shit. And make back a little money because we're installing another implant. Implant Y3 is now available for surgical installation.
You require some additional services?
Install implant Y3. Drinking radiation removed. 12,000 caps. Implant Y3 surgically installed. Removes drinking radiation. So now I can drink irradiated water. With no ill effects.
Foot bones connected to the leg bone. Leg bones.
Let's refresh well rested while we're here too. Back out to Big Mountain. Let's go stealth mode because we've got Tunnel Runner and shit always respawns.
Attention, Big Mountain! There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
Daily reminder that I love Vampire the Masquerade. I've gotten that reminder a lot of times. I'll probably play it eventually. Caution. Where? What the fuck? I don't even see a red hash mark. Alright. Now, from here, we want to head northwest to the location we can see there. It should be the hazmat testing ground, which is exactly as pleasant as it sounds. Another Ulysses mark, though. So obviously he was here. Let's pop a Rad-X. Of course, we don't really have to worry much about radiation anymore, since our buddy the Autodoc will take care of it for us for free if we ever do get radiated. So we can take our time, thoroughly explore this thing. Lots of little miscellaneous loot containers. Fortunately, we can make a boatload of caps in the Old World Blues expansion with all the weapons the lobotomites carry. Their 357 Magnums, and especially the ones that carry hunting shotguns, sell for a lot of money. Dehydrated again already. Of course, I no longer need to worry about purified water. I just need literally any water source, thanks to my sexy new implant. There is a way to get up to the top floor. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. I think this is where we can jump our way up. If we're a little more precise than I just was. I could be wrong. Maybe here. Yeah, this looks like it. No, so close. I'm sure that's the spot, though. Took me a while to find this spot on my first playthrough, but I remember that it's here. Nope. Up, up, up. Come on, up you go. There we go. Now we're on the top floor, and there's more loot up here. Obviously, Radaway's not completely obsolete, because sometimes you want to heal your radiation right now instead of...
The rest of you should try this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
Let's see. Anything besides that suit in the middle? Don't think so. So, we can disable the force field. Shit, I got rid of my energy cells. God damn it. That was fucking sick. Completely forgot. God, I do love Unstoppable Force. The fact that they can't block me anymore is great. Alright, LOL. Back to the sink, because I'm an idiot. I got rid of my energy cells. Sorry, folks. Might as well do a mini offload. No ammo. No unique stuff, of course. I think I actually found any aid items either. Oh, a couple of beers, alright. It's nice, I guess.
Might I be of service? Might I be of service?
And let's go ahead and
You require some additional...
do a basic physical exam.
Look out! Communist! No, false alarm. It was just...
We're now completely healthy. Let's do what we came for, which was getting some energy cells. Carry 30. It's enough to disable 10 force fields. I think that should generally be enough. Let's head back here. And to answer the question I keep seeing in chat, Joshua Graham's armor is my planned in-game armor. Hazmat dark light cowl and hazmat suit. Now what I'm curious about is this better than the space suit? I'm guessing it probably is. DT-10, 40 rad resistance. DT-11, 85 poison resistance. This DT-2 with night vision, so... Actually, not really, because poison's extremely rare. Really only happens like when you're fighting Cazadors or Night Stalkers. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. Got about 15 minutes left today, so... we head east now. Probably have to fight some shit along the way. That's alright. How we get stronger. We're heading to this point here, which is really just kind of going to be a useless landmark, but we want to discover everything.
Attention! The bluegrass surrounding the dome absorbs all fertilizer, including fecal matter. This does not give you license to excrete on it.
This is going to be... oh. Fucking love it when enemies do late spawn like that, so that I'm already out in the open and exposed before their hash marks even show up. That's just fucking great. Alright, implant GRX, anti-venom. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Missing in fats. There you go. That felt watching his fucking head explode felt cathartic. It was actually pretty good. I need the fucking caps. Let's get all these weapons. Take that Saturnite fist too. Bad timing on the reload, friend. There now. If we could not do that thing where you spawn in the enemies late, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, game. Now let's get the tunnel on our own. Registered. The Big Mountain East Tunnel. And as the think tank promised, it's collapsed and inaccessible. Why are we in caution? As I recall, there is some loot on top, and there's a way to finagle access to it. Here we go. Greasy toolbox. Wonder why it's greasy. Probably just the fancy lads. And that's really it. So our next building's over there. It's going to be the Z14 Pepsine DNA Splicing Lab. And we're going to be dealing with Cazadors. Good thing we have our implant. Here it is, Z14 Pepsine DNA Splicing Lab. It's a mad sciencey name if I ever heard one. Looks like Ulysses was here too. Let's do our perimeter check. Let's go fuck up that Cazador I keep seeing. Yeah, bitch. How you like them apples?
Klein, remember the time you forgot to carry the tube and nearly blew up the Y-0 Research Center? Oh, wait, you did! Or was that me?
Alright, let's head inside this one. It's Jeff Goldblum. Ooh, I should rewatch The Fly sometime. That's a pretty good movie. Let's see what we got in here. Proton throwing axe. Another deluxe chemistry set. I'm like drowning in stim packs and I've used them once since I started the game. It's alright though. By God, if I ever really am near death, I'll be able to heal up. You can hear the Cazadors down below. See the bodies. Yes, yes, His Headness, this is the place with the unique Cazador, Specimen 73. An Avenger perk granted. Studying the abominations created at the Big Mountain has granted you a damage bonus, 10% against Cazadors. Man, I am just a fucking professional Cazador wrecker at this point. Where'd he go? Oh, lost the body. That's no fun. Oh, there it is. Punched him through the floor into a different hallway. I'll take that laser rifle. That's good caps. Cazador eggs. Where are they? There's one here. What the That was peak New Vegas right there. So is that. This is the kind of shit that's gonna crash the game. I'm worried about it. Oh, he got a sting in. Let's pop an anti-venom. DNA Avenger perk rank increased. Further study of the abominations granted at the Big Mountain has granted you an additional damage bonus, 10% against Cazadors. This is getting ridiculous. All these Cazador perks. Now, in here is going to be the unique one, Specimen 73. An implant. That was a waste of an implant. It's alright though. Fuck him up anyway. Atomic Valence Tri-Radii Oscillator. That sounds fun. The big difference between that and the normal valence radii accentuator is truly the extra 1 DT. That's all. I'm going to keep Salt Upon Wounds' helmet for now. That's worth selling. As I look at the value, even though I don't intend to use it. Autodock upgrade implant M5. Let's see, buff out. Alright. I may not be able to afford this implant right off the bat. I'm actually low on caps. Hasn't happened in a while. Well, I just glanced at chat. It's taken a bit of an oddball turn. We're discussing the merits of eating various kinds of meat. I just need to lose 13 pounds. It's not that hard. There we go. Alright folks, I'm gonna offload, try and install the implant, and then that's probably gonna be it for today's episode. Just to give you the heads up. I feel like we made good progress. We got quite a bit of exploring done, cleared several locations. Nope, keep the energy cells, fool. Almost repeated my mistake and dumped them off again. But I caught myself. Alright, let's see.
Might I be of service, sir?
I actually do have some unique stuff. The atomic valence tri-radii oscillator and this hazmat stuff, which I'll drop off in there.
Might I be of service?
Let's see. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Take those, take that, take that. Implant M5 is
You
now
require some
available.
additional services?
Let's do the basic physical first.
Perhaps sir would care to put sir's feet up, and I might serenade sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
You require some additional...
Let's see what Implant M5 is, and if I can install it. Increased speed while crouched, 10,000 caps. Well, I tell you what,
Might I be of service?
I'm turning around a whole lot of shit that I'm truly never going to actually use, so let's sell this guy some chems. Cat Eye. Fixer. Hydra. Jet. Med-X. I'll keep Buff out because it raises special stats and I might need it to pass checks. Same with Mentats. Psycho. Rebound. Steady. Super Stimpaks. Turbo. There we go. Now I'm going to install
You
Implant
require
M5.
some
Thank you very much. Increase speed while crouched. Duh. Implant M5 surgically installed. Increased crouch speed. Look at that. Alright, now I am actually literally just as fast crouched as standing. That is awesome. Let's refresh well rested. Let's pop back over. Now, the, gonna head north to the next location, and then I really am gonna end today's stream. It's this big building to the north is the next spot I want to go. It should be the Securitron deconstruction plant. Yeah, this actually is faster than running. Alright, here we are at the Securitron deconstruction plant, and that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. For those of you watching live on Twitch, thank you so much for joining me. As always, I really appreciate it. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you'll consider hitting the follow button so you can see when we're going live. If you're watching later on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. I stream at weird hours, very early morning in the US generally, but all of my content eventually makes it over to YouTube, so you can see everything there and follow along at your leisure. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord server. I put the link either in the YouTube video description or the Twitch channel description. It's where we discuss what you'd like to see me play and any and all other things. Next stream is going to be this Saturday morning, 2 days from now. Not super early morning, like more normal morning. We'll be playing the Resident Evil HD remaster, and we'll be back for more Fallout next Tuesday morning. So I hope to see all of you for either or both of those, and I hope you have a fantastic couple of days until Saturday. Bye-bye.